Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. So guess what? Life is hard. And in the midst of a busy world, a hyper-connected world, a world where everybody has a million things going on, people all the time, they end up saying, guess what? I'm exhausted. And listen, I know what that's like. I've been there. My bride and I, we have 3 kids. I have a full-time job. There's all these things that are going on. And then there's house concerns and yard concerns and financial concerns. You gotta go see doctors. There's all these things going on. So how do we deal with exhaustion? Here's the first thing. First, you gotta acknowledge that you're really tired. And when you start with acknowledgement, then you can begin to take steps. I always think of good old G.I. Joe. I grew up watching him on TV. He used to say that knowing is half the battle. So first you have to acknowledge, I am exhausted. But it's not enough just to acknowledge that you're exhausted. Then you need to say, what is my plan to be able to try and deal with this exhaustion? You want a plan? Go to bed earlier. Shut off the Netflix. Shut off the Amazon Prime. You don't have to watch that movie today. Shut off the computer and go to bed. It's an amazing thing. I always tell my youngest Annabelle, who's 5, I say, God created sleep because we all need to recharge our batteries. And she gets excited about that. And guess what? As I've gotten older, I get excited about sleeping as well. So make sure you go to sleep. So what's the plan? Third, you have to ask yourself, what is something that actually is making me exhausted? If I'm honest, what I find is that the things that I eat can make me exhausted. Sometimes certain things that go on at work make me extra tired. And when I know that there's certain things that create exhaustion in me, then I can begin to say, well, how am I going to try and work on my recovery? So that's an important thing. And then finally, I'm going to say this. What I have found is that when I'm exhausted, I have a tendency to take everything too seriously, and it all makes me more tired. So here's my fourth step for you is lighten up. Be able to laugh some of the stuff off. Sometimes when we're tired, we just get ourselves more tired because we just get aggravated. And so just try and find a way to laugh stuff off even when you're tired. And if you do all those things, what you're going to learn is that you need to rest in the arms of Jesus. Because God is never tired. He is all powerful. And we need to learn how to rest in Him. So this is what you do. First, I want you to share this message. We're all going through this together. And in the comment section, I want you to talk about this is how I deal with when I'm really tired. And things that I do that are life-giving for me so that we can learn from one another. And God bless you.